That was a bad joke. Anyways, it's meme time, everybody. Alright. Time for the most of the top-notch best memes money can buy. So, we got tons of memes. This is an entire subreddit. This is amazing subreddit. This is r/asexual. I want to sleep with you. Now? In the middle of the day? Yes. Oh, you are naughty. I love this. This is so good. Oh, so good. Alright, next up. My dad saw me smiling at my phone, assumed it was because I was texting with my partner, and exclaimed, "Oh, to be young and in love." I was looking at this picture of Scrabby Doo dressed as a lobster. We are 2 memes in, and I'm already losing it. Okay. We can keep going. We can make it. Hell yeah. LGBT. Fuck yeah. I got nothing else to say. This is just fucking badass. Alright. But some of you would enjoy this. When they say top or bottom, I say hammock because I'm too tired to be worrying about bunk beds. Oh, this is good. Sorry, I sleep on a queen mattress. Sorry, I sleep on a queen mattress. Ha! You really thought I was some drone bee? Get out of here! I'm quite literally lying in a hammock right now. Wow. Oh, this is good. When you realize sex is super overrated. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Oh, such a good meme. I assume that someone's OC, but oh, such a good meme. White Thunder says, when people ask me top or bottom, I either say none of the above, or I just say I'm the one who accidentally walks in on people and then runs away. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. That is me. I'm not asexual, but I don't have a frequent desire to have sex, if that makes any sense. Um, Basically, I'm not sure if it's, bisexual, biromantic. Um, but yeah, me too. I'm the person who walks in on people and then runs away. I drew the ultimate ace. Happy Pride Month dragon. Oh, it's a dragon. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, I cannot express to you how much I love it. It's got the cake. You always need the cake whenever you're not having sex. And that's why the asexuals will rule the earth, because they always have cake. Alright, what else we got? Hi, ace people of Reddit. I made a subtle-ish phone wallpaper for y'all. I'm not ace, but I'm a bi and B ally. Hell yeah! I love this. I love this so much. Oh, White Thunder says, too busy to be horny. Fair. Fair. Um, Trombone Tree Hugger. Is being platonically in love a thing? I feel like I'm in love with my best friend, but not in a sexual, non-romantic way. I never thought that platonic love could be felt so deeply. Sorry, not underestimating it. Am I the only one? Um, you're definitely not the only one, but you're not even the only one dealing with that right this second. Is it 100% a thing? Oh, no, 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 sorry. It is 100% a thing. Sex can be removed from love. The two do not have to get married together. I was crazy about a girl, but the thought of sex, and we did have it, was just such a turnoff. It was more of a performance that I had to put on, and sadly, it did very much so drive an imparable wedge between us. So, I think it's very much possible, but both sides will have to know what's going in. Fair. It's all about communication. Communication is the most important thing in any relationship. There's no joke. That's it. Please communicate with your partners. It's super important, and loads of people forget to. It's why Frozen happened. Come on, people. Learn something from Frozen. Oh, yeah, I'm in incognito. I heard you like the sex. Me and my cool pals are more into SpongeBob. Season 2, Episode 27. We're the cool kids. See what the comments say. I did this with no intention of excluding sex positive and sex neutral aces. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. I had to look up what episode that is, and yes, I approve. I have never watched SpongeBob. When I tell people that, like, their jaws drop to the floor, and it's like, it's not that big of a deal. I don't think. It's just a show. Happy Pride Month, guys. Let's hope the rep will improve in future years. That one girl from that episode of Sex Ed, SpongeBob, Todd from uh, BJ Horseman, Peridot from Steven Universe, Mr. Clean. Da, 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 da. I fucked that up. Charlie Weasley, probably. Boomer Comics from with the punchline, ha ha, wife doesn't want sex. Being the only ace we got. All the characters in SpongeBob are canonically asexual. Really? That's super cool. I think that's awesome. Is it just because they don't want to have to deal with sexual tension? Or were they, did they genuinely like sit down and like, yeah. I'm pretty sure the guy from Halo is ace too. Yeah, Master Chief is probably, I don't know about that, but he might be. Oh, and then, you know, yeah, more people. There we go. Don't forget Isaac Newton. Oh, Stephen uh, Hillenberg a while ago said that he thinks of all the characters as asexual because the show isn't about love or anything. It's just the characters having a good time in a comedy show. Yeah, that's awesome. Painting an incognito ace. Oh, painting, and I'm pretty proud of this batch. This, oh my god, this is amazing! Fuck yeah! Holy shit! I kind of want to do some incognito pride paintings myself. I fucking love this. Oh, I forgot I pulled this one. My friend just outed me to everyone I know. My C of a friend outed me to my family and friends on Facebook. How are you doing? Pissed, but they were all accepting. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm glad that they were all accepting. I'm glad it went well. In my opinion, you should kill your friend. Screwdriver in the kidneys. Oh, yeah, yeah. Screwdriver in the kidneys usually works. Well, now, let's not be too hasty. You can sell kidneys. Oh, that's a good point. But in all seriousness, maybe you should ask why they would do such a hurtful thing. Was it a mistake? Don't lash out at them, but tell them that you're very hurt by their actions and that you might not want to be friends anymore if you can't trust them. Seriously, I'm I'm so sorry for you. I know how bad that can just suck. White Thunder says, people who out other people without permission are the absolute worst. They have no idea how much danger they could be putting somebody in. Yeah, yeah. It's it's legitimately putting lives in danger. Um, I'm so sorry they don't deserve to be called your friend. Did everyone you know take it well at least? Let me fix that. Let me fix your title. My friend just outed me to everyone I know. That's horrible. No true friend would do that. Yeah. We stand with you, though. Asexuality and hefophobia? Or am I just too young? I'm 15, female, and so confused and frustrated that I don't know what to do. I have no idea um, I'm asexual or not, and I don't know how to find out. To start off, I have very severe haphophobia, which is the fear of being touched in any form. Oh, I'm sorry. That sounds absolutely terrible. To the point where I've sobbed and had terrible anxiety attacks over people touching me, and even the thought of it, it's terrible and such a struggle because I can't even hug anyone. The most I can do is high fives and sometimes handshakes. I think of being touched romantically and I cringe and almost cry. Someone putting their arm around me, hugging me, touching my inner thighs, even typing it out is making me uneasy. But the thing is, I'm not repulsed by the idea of sex. Yes, I'd definitely never ever be able to do it. Perhaps there's a small chance that it could happen someday, but only with the person I plan on marrying and really, really trust. And I'm not even religious. But I don't think of sex itself and feel grossed out. I even watch adult fun time and self adult fun time more often than I'd like to admit, which is probably TMI and uncomfortable. And I like to do that and I like the way it feels. But the second I start talking to someone and they bring up the idea of adult fun time, I freak out. I've always thought of myself as straight, and recently I started talking to a boy. He's very nice and he makes me laugh, but he said that he likes me before and even mentioned the idea of adult fun time if we ever date. But I don't want to, and it's terrible because I like him. I just can't picture myself doing that with anyone. But I feel invalid and dumb because is this just me being young and immature? Are there any links between haphophobia and asexuality? Will I ever figure this out? I feel so confused. I want to cry. I need help. I am so, so sorry. That sounds absolutely horrible. And no one should have to go through that. We stand with you. There's nothing I can do to directly help you. Follow what you feel is the right direction. And don't go into pressure. Having sex, or let me correct myself, having adult fun time is a big decision. And it's a big choice to do. And I would definitely consider it. Consider all the options before doing it. You are valid and not dumb, regardless of if it's your phobia playing into it or not. That doesn't matter with asexuality. Did you experience sexual attraction? If yes, then you're potentially allosexual or demisexual or graysexual. If no, you're potentially asexual or demisexual or graysexual. It, it doesn't matter if your hephaphobia makes you sexual or not. Either way, you'd still be asexual. I hope this helps. White Thunder says, well, I don't think the adult fun time factors into it. Asexuals can have self-adult fun time and still be asexual. Yeah. Um, it's it's such a hard subject because on one hand, like, don't discredit your feelings just because you're young. Like, adult, or not adult, but older generations encourage us to not just, or sorry, let me correct that, to discourage it because we're just so young. And that's stupid. Like, just because you know yourself now doesn't mean you won't know yourself in the future. Cool. That that doesn't discredit how you feel now. So, it may just be your hephaphobia. It may be something else. Definitely communicate this with the guy. Because from the sound of it, he's very interested in having sex while being in a dating relationship. And tell him, if you go down that road and you're not sure if you want to, if you do, it is definitely going to be a long-term relationship. I don't I don't have anything else to say. I wish you the absolute best. You can do it. I believe in you. Um, when will Pride Month feel proud? I was just talking to a friend about her boyfriend who consistently has a low sex drive. Girls talk, not the. Well, let me re-say that. Who consistently has a low sex drive. Girls talk, not the point. And when I was trying to explain that it didn't mean he wasn't interested in her, she said, I don't think he's anything like you. God. When is it gonna feel okay to be ace? I've sat with this word so close to my chest since like 2012, and still people don't get it and don't understand. Imagine being in love with someone and not being able to force yourself to be attracted to them. It's terrible. It just is. I've spent the last few years alone because I think it's unfair for someone who is not asexual to have to deal with the guidelines of my sexuality. It's left me feeling so lonely and having enough shame for all of us. I just wonder when it's going to be okay to be proud of it. When someone will love me anyways. When I can hold someone's hand again. I don't know how other people, ace people, are so proud. I don't know why I can't be. You are amazing. No matter what anyone else says. I don't care what they say. You are amazing. It is okay to date someone when you're asexual and they're not. But you have to communicate. They have to know. You have to tell them. And as long as they're okay with it, there's nothing wrong with it. There are people that are okay with that. And the most common example are religious people because they want to wait till marriage. But at the same time, there are non-religious people that are willing to wait. And despite your name being Trash on Fire, um, which no, that's me. You can't have that title. That's me. Um, despite your name, you are amazing. Let's see what I also have huge hang-ups about dating. It seems to me all. Yeah, word. It seems to me all anyone wants is sex, and then maybe getting to you. It seems like sex is always first, and then the emotional intimacy. I'm indifferent about sex in the way that if it was something my partner and I talked about and mutually agreed upon, then I'd probably want to make them feel good. But to do that, you need to have that trust. I really worry, and I won't find someone willing to do that. That said, I'm happy to have discovered I'm ace. It made it it make me feel. Let me. It makes me feel like nothing is wrong with me, and because of just because you aren't feeling proud right now doesn't mean you won't. If it is, yeah, it is a process, and all of us are here to validate and support you. Listen, you are amazing. I'm also really neutral to sex and have done so to make my partner happy, and I'm not bothered by that, but in my experience, that makes them forget or expect me to not be ace, or they forget, and I'm super invalidated. I've been identifying as ace for 8 years now, and the entire time it's just felt like I found a word for what is wrong with me, instead of finding out that there isn't anything wrong, the way others have. I really hope that changes someday. White Thunder says, I support sex fully, but the actual thought of doing it makes me cringe. There! Trash on Fire, there is nothing wrong with you, other than that name doesn't quite fit you. You're too amazing to be Trash on Fire. So, you are amazing. It doesn't matter what anyone else says. There's nothing wrong with you. You are amazing. Please remember that. Do not forget it. You are amazing and you are loved. In a non-sexual, completely platonic way here. Okay? I turned my plain shoes into pride shoes. Fuck yeah. I love it. Ah, oh, so good. People do this a lot with Converse, and I absolutely adore it. And if I had a pair of Converse, I'd probably do it too. I'm not ace. I just thought you might find this funny. The Doomslayer doesn't think about sex. The Doomslayer doesn't think about relationships. All he cares about is tearing those demons apart. It's okay to be like the Doomslayer. Lol, goals. Kill fucking demons. Killing demons is much, much, much greater than sex, Lamau. The only thing he gets off to is the murder of God's enemies. Lamau! I'm dead. So are the demons. Oh, I love it. Lonely. I'm so lonely. This is brilliant sex. But I like this. Cuddles. Fair enough. Bought me some fried-looking cake. Purple is on the other side. And is it going to load? Is it going to load? These are the questions of civilization. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. Love it. And is my computer going to crash? Oh, personally, cuddles gross me out. I cannot do that. That is fair. You are valid. I'm not as hip with the idea of sex, but I'm I'm down for cuddles one day. But it's fire always knows what to say. Only freaks ask about sex. This goes in so many directions. Like the people that like message Campbell's Soup after Campbell's Soup had a gay set of dads for an ad, and they were like, "Why are you promoting gay sex? You're exposing children to sex way younger than they should be exposed to it." And it's like, why are you thinking about sex? Like, no one said anything about sex. It's just two dads giving their kid Campbell's Soup. Only freaks ask about sex. Also, when you're going to the bathroom, is there eventually going to be like, here's what like really conservative individuals want. Like a security guard outside of the bathroom being like, yo. You have a dick? Let me see it. Like, no. What the fuck? Just love, please. Spare a hug, please. I loved it. Just spare a hug, please. Just a hug. People say, you're shoving gayness down our throats, is quite hypocritical, as I've seen people try to turn people Christian and straight more than I've seen people try to turn others gay. Like, there is no gay agenda. The gay agenda is to sit weird. That's it. That's it. We can't sit straight because we're not straight. But there is a straight agenda. Eliminate all non-straights. Destroy. That was a terrible joke. Like, there's so many things. My favorite replay. Are you single? No, I'm album. I love it. I love it so much. Saw this and thought it belonged here. How about you? Are you going out with any boys right now? Nope. I don't really need one right now. Have you ever had a boyfriend? Nope. OMG, girl. How will you know what you want in life if you don't get around? How will you know how relationships work? You know, you'll need someone to take care of you. And besides, pretty much everyone is in a relationship now. I'm good. Fuck yeah. That's all. You're fucking badass. Don't give in to peer pressure. One time when I told someone I'm asexual, they tried to make me look at different fetishes so they can prove I'm not asexual. What? Why? Who the fuck cares if you're having sex or not? Who the fuck cares? Like, it's none of their fucking business. Yo, bro, you smashing enough? Who cares? No one should care. What the fuck, people? Working on a pride piece. Oh, I love it. It looks amazing. You're doing such a good job. I love it. That's all. I love it. My first piece of pride art. As a pan-romantic ace, I thought it was pretty funny. Hearts, not parts, please. Hearts, not parts. Yes, hearts, not parts. Alright. Like, why is it your business if I have sex or not? Why are you so worried about that? Like, are you worried about their prostate? If you are, appreciate the concern. Don't care. All right. Yeah, pride time. Some pretty good art. Very nice. There's just one comment. It's the Autobot. Autobots, roll out. Yeah, Animal Crossing. Ace robes. Oh, it looks so good. Looks super good. You did an amazing job. All right. The one time you can be worried about someone's sex life is if they're doing it unsafely. Or if you're their doctor. You can be worried about whatever you want if you're their doctor. Choose wisely. Finding a date. Difficult and time consuming. Makes you feel vulnerable. Buying a sword. Fast and easy. You will not feel vulnerable. And someone might see you and think, who is this cool person with a sword? I'd like to have dinner with them. And then you get free food. Then you get even more cake because someone else is paying for it. Yeah, well, even if you're a doctor, they only have to worry if you're also having sex and fair, very fair. But this is my official petition. Um, get rid of guns. Give everyone a sword. Everyone gets a sword. When you turn 18, get a sword. That's all. You don't get any other weapons, but that means no one else has any other weapons. Everyone has a sword. Perfect. Ooh. Hi, some ace art I made. It is part of a big project I'm doing. Hope you like it. Is that an ooh woo? That's a oh whoa. No, that's an ovo. That is an ovo. Is that the White Thunder? Is that the asexual ooh woo? I don't know. Um, but yeah, I love this art. It looks so good, and I love the like little constellations in these two on the right. Oh, it's so good. No, it's just a version of oh well. Oh, okay. That's less fun, but okay. There is a set of typed emoticons that make me cringe. Oh, basically anything with the eggplant, probably. I hate that emoji. Why do you even want to? What do you even want to do with a boyfriend anyway? I want to hold hands and walk together. Yeah, I mean, fair. Very fair. I made a pride outfit for my Red Dead Online character. Oh my god, that looks so good! Great job. Oh, it looks so good. Hi, I'm just a friendly bisexual who made art for you all. This is just something I did to spread positivity. Sorry that it's not the best, but I tried my best. Hello, you lovely asexuals. Sorry that I didn't make art for you guys sooner, but here you all are. Or, here you all go. An asexual bear. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. All you asexual people are amazing. And don't you forget it. It is illegal to forget how amazing you are. It is a crime. It is a federal crime. Now that's my type of girl. Your your crush invites you to her house. She says she wants to show you something special. She shows you her huge Lego Bionicle collection. Being in the asexual community is nice, but if you're in the community, you're all and also asexual, you're prone to danger. Unfortunately. I'm sorry. You should never have to go through that. But the good news is, you don't have to worry about sex. You can just focus on a huge Lego Bionicle collection. Fuck yeah. That is amazing. And also, yes, Black Lives Matter. Oh, this took me to a different subreddit, but you know what? That's fine. It's still a very asexual meme. Good meme. All right. Um, White Thunder, is there anything else you want to say for the r/asexual video? I love all of you people so much. You make such amazing memes, and you're such amazing people. Sex is for losers. That's right. I'm going to quote White Thunder on that. Sex is for losers. You wonderful people. Have a great day. Come on, OBS. I need you to load a little faster. And you're blinding us. Just a lot.